Can we just check the music, please?
Da skal Ole Kristian Bøen starte sin open service i Brewers Cup. Kan vi gi en kjempestor applaus til Ole Kristian?
Can we check the music? Can we check the music? They don't have any music. Are you okay waiting till they fix it? Thank you. Something good is worth waiting for, I think.
Jeg har ikke hatt musikk, men der kommer den nå. Så går det. Så Spotify, kan vi få en Spotify?
I think they're working hard now, so you're also working hard. So we need the music to have the right.
Tobias, han skru på skjermen. Det er Apple selvfølgelig, så den funker ikke. Jeg tar den. Det er Apple, så jeg må bare søke opp. Brewers og...
Jeg skal få bare et nickname. Skulle. Han var raskere og bare dele den og sende.
Ja, men der, nå tror vi, nå har vi den.
Ja.
Sånn.
There we are. Can we start it again? Can we start it again? Excuse me? Can I start it again when I say time?
Yeah.
Are we ready? Finally, let's say time. Hello, my name is Ole, and personally, I love innovation. But sometimes, I wonder if we risk pushing people away from specialty. If we always talk about new processings, new brewing methods, and crazy fermentations. So today, I would like to take a step back to where I started my coffee journey with a clean, sweet, natural process coffee, brewed on the most classical drippers of all, the Hario V60. This coffee comes from my friends Rachel and Daniel Peterson at Hacienda La Esmeralda in Panama. 21 years ago, almost on this date, they discovered the Panama geisha on their farm. And I believe that moment really changed the industry. During the last 20 years, Rachel and Daniel have been constantly trying to improve quality without compromising the qualities of the origin and varietal. Today, we find 3 different farms under the Esmeralda umbrella: Cañas Verdes, Jaramillo, and El Veo, where this coffee is from. Located 1,850 meters above sea level in Bukiete region. And the climate on El Veo is rather cold. The cold winds coming from Panama's Atlantic coast, combined with a high altitude, leads to a slow maturation of the cherries. This produces coffees with great intensity and a high sugar level, which makes El Veo perfect for producing excellent naturals. This specific lot is processed as a natural, with a very gentle anaerobic fermentation for 36 hours in steel tanks, placed in temperature control rooms that sits at 15 degrees. This gentle fermentation highlights the qualities of the Panama geisha and resulting in an incredibly clean cup. We roasted this coffee on a Link sample roaster 5 days ago, with a total development time of 10% and an end temperature of 205 degrees. And we found out this roast profile really shine here on final stage. My dripper of choice today is a dripper I use to brew my wife her morning coffee every single day, the Metal V60 from Hario. It's just super consistent, and the heat conductive material helps me bring out more vibrancy into the final cup. I'll be using 20 grams of coffee to 300 milliliters of water with it split into 5-pour structure, starting with a 50-gram bloom, followed by a 70-gram pour, and 3 identical pours of 60 grams. After years of testing and competing in coffee, I have found that the most important thing in coffee brewing is how I pour the water. Pouring too fast and aggressive can lead to a watery and under-extracted coffee. Or pouring too slow can lead pouring too fast can lead to bitterness and acidity, or pouring too slow can lead to a watery and under-extracted coffee. So please be aware of how I start all my pours directly in the center. Go gently around in circles before I end each pour in the center again. This way of pouring, combined with the fast-flowing BT filters from my friends at Brewers in Barcelona, helps me bring out the best flavor complexity with this coffee. I'll be using, my grind size today is coarse at my Comandante C60 hand grinder. My kettle sets at 93 degrees. I'll be using a demineralized water with added mineral concentrate from Apex to a total ppm of 83. We found out this water really gives us the best flavor clarity with this coffee. And while I brew, I'll present you with the taste notes. Starting with the aroma, you'll find a medium to high intensity of rose, cherry blossom, and black tea. The flavor, when hot, you find blackberry, cherry, black tea, and a hint of lemon. For the flavor when hot, you find blueberries, cherry, black tea, and bergamot. When the coffee is cold, you find sweet cherry, again that beautiful black tea note, and bergamot. The aftertaste is medium long, lingering, and pleasant. Like black tea when hot, and sweet lemon when cold. The sweetness is medium. Intensity, like black tea when hot, and a sweet lemon when cold. The acidity, starting with medium intensity when hot, going up to medium to high intensity when cold. Citric in all stages, turning more malic and tartaric when cold. And the mouthfeel, silky, smooth when hot, turning really juicy, turning juicy when cold. My total brewing time today will be around 2 minutes and 55 seconds. The beautifully designed carafes I'm using is made by my friend Gianni from Ikusa Brewhouse. It's inspired by the wine industry to enhance this beautiful aroma of this coffee. When I'm done brewing, I'll hand you the carafe, ask you to swell 3 times, and take your time with these beautiful aromas. There you go. Please enjoy the aroma of rose, cherry blossom, and black tea. I'll be right back. Done? Take your time. The cups I'm using today is made by my friend Gary R from Hong Kong. This cup lets you explore the coffee from 2 different angles, depending on where it hits the tongue. The white side will prolong aftertaste and enhance acidity, while the pink side will guide you towards the sweetness in this coffee and lead you to a more juicy body. A wise man said, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. I believe that's the case also in coffee. You don't have to make things super complicated to be super tasty. For me, coffee is all about 3 things. Ready? Thank you. So, for me, coffee is all about 3 things. Friends, fun, and fantastic taste experiences. Please enjoy this amazing Hacienda La Esmeralda Geisha from my friends Rachel and Daniel Peterson, and thank you so much for spending these days with us here. Time.